Everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. So today I have 6 figures to open. I got these from McKay's. It's a book, comic, movies, action figures, vintage toys. It's a store. There's like 5 locations, I think, 6. So I went there yesterday and I sold some pop because like, let's be real, Funko is dying. So I ended up getting all these for free. It was like 140 bucks, as well as those movies up there. I'll show like at the end because we want to get through these. So I'm gonna go from my least favorite to like my most favorite, or not necessarily that, but like from most excited to least excited. But we're gonna start off, and I have to do it this way because I broke my stand months ago, and I haven't been able to get a new stand yet. So unfortunately, you can't see the desk. So we're gonna open it stuff like this. First one is Manchi, the one from the comic. So yeah. I did do the loud part of because this is way too loud. But like when I'm ever watching a review, I like when they open the box, so that's why I should put it out. So let's get out the stupid part. Giant size X-Men. I guess this is like his first appearance, maybe. I don't know. A date would be nice, but you know, we get this bag that looks like that, which sucks. Okay. Be responsible and use a knife, please. Oh. That was loud. Alright. Banshee. He looks very, I don't know how to explain. He looks like that comic where like the comic style where like he's just like this green and there's like no shading or anything. I really love that. This one has a shade in the back though. But I'm not gonna go through articulation too much because I don't have the other view. So I'm just kind of gonna mess with him, play with him, you know. But I really just kind of like Banshee from X-Men First Class. Like that's really the only reason I like him, and a little from the animated series. Oh, he's stiff. So I understand the butterflies they put on him, but like for the front they do absolutely nothing. So this is like the back, right? But like you put it in the front and it's just like, oh, I'm an idiot because he actually has a good front. But I mean, there has to be some like better way to do this, right? Right? I'm not tripping, right? Can we get rid of this, please? What is this? Ooh. That's smooth. Okay. No, if they smooth, they stay. Okay. I just like, I expect this to not like work with anything, but like it actually kind of does. Maybe not so much the thigh swivel. Well, yeah, it kind of does. I just hurt my finger. Ow. Pretty good, I would say. Do y'all like messing with their foot? Because like, I'm always off. Like I feel like as soon as I mess with their foot just kind of curves. I guess boot swivel. That's actually that makes them good. Okay. Again, this is very scuffed because I don't have my stand. So unfortunate. So he does have mismatched hands because that seems to be the Hasbro way this time. An open hand, the Daredevil throw if you have him, and then a trigger finger. And they're for the same hand, so you have nothing to swap out with. Except for the useless comic hand, which I mean it's not so bad. It's kind of like an open fist. Yay, can't wait to display him like that. Like, who's doing that? I'm not too upset because like, it kind of gives you figures for like free, but like, or just new ones in general. Like the Miles one, or the Black Widow, or the Atom. I have those. Last time I was at McKay's, I got the girl siren. What am I? The girl banshee. I forget her name. It started with an S. Maybe that's why I'm trying not to say siren. For a Build-A-Figure piece, I'm like, ooh, kind of regret it, but I really do want that tank Build-A-Figure. I want to technically work on years because this was my first sort of wave because I got the Wolverine, which is my main Wolverine from that. He didn't have a bath piece. He did have an unmasked head, which I lost, which is unfortunate because it looks really good. And there you go. And a Darwin. So he hit that build for a piece, and somehow I had it for years. I would probably buy it again just because it's Darwin, but anyway, he comes with an actual, screaming face. It's very stiff. Very stiff. Also, I feel like it's gonna break. So there's Banshee. I didn't show the hands because, like, what am I gonna do with his hands, right? You might have like 2 open hands every once in a while. But now, I have a more. It's not comic though, and this one caught my eye. I have the MCU one. I got them from Ollie's because that place is a good place when you're starting to get into this. Before you go to the expensive stuff. I can't. Because cheap figures, right? Okay. We're good. Technical issues. Oh, that's weird. They put like his hands in like holes. That's so weird. What is he made? My goodness, I cannot see. Oh, he's a 2016 figure? Oh, okay. Ooh, that arm, yeah, that arm does feel old. Alright. Namor? I mean, he's 2016, but like, he has good articulation. Ooh, oh, yeah, dude, this guy is boot swivel. Okay, I'm amazed right now. Okay, so he does have that Bucky cap though, so he does have a hole. That's a turn off. So head first, like look at that pointed head, pointed ears. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. That's where the folds come in. Okay. Well then. That is absolutely nothing. Oh, my bad. Okay, so this one's just stiff because this is not coming out at all. Yeah, so that's stiff. But this one comes out fully, so we're good. He does have pins, but like it's not that bad. Is that a QC issue? I mean, he's not new, probably. Weird. Okay. Okay, that was fun. Alright. I'm like amazed with his boot swivel though. Like, how did a 2016 figure get this, and yet we can't have one now for some characters? Also, look at this trident, bro. What? That's so cool. How does it go on? I don't know. Maybe it's right here. Yeah, probably something like that. All right. Oh. All right, there you go. That is Namor. Stuff is pretty cool. It's so big, dude. It's like bigger and thicker than the MCU one, because the MCU one is like thin and small. Probably about like half. I mean, it's not too much, but like it's small. I mean, I'm pretty happy with this guy. He looks really good. Now he does come with fish hands, but like I mean, I get it, right? Because he's a fish, but like I would just slowly use these for like they're open, because like he's just gonna be flying most of the time, right? Like pose him like that, or I should pop this off. Ooh. Yeah, pose him like that, bro. Looks so good. This one is pretty new. I kind of wanted her for a while, but I got Iron Man and I got to be on her first. Now you might know who I'm talking about based on those two from this way, but it is Titana. Which now I really want a She-Hulk figure. May need to work on that. Alright. Trash. Trash. Who is genuinely using those? Oh, they have tape on them. Yeah. Okay, should've known that. Hey, they count. So, Titana. She has no head. What? Actually, I mean, it's not great at all, but she does have it. I would definitely have appreciated like a neutral, because like I think every angry muscle character should have like a neutral and then an angry one, but that's just me. She does feel very new, and I know that she's kind of like a peg warmer. There gotta be one in every wave, right? But for a peg warmer, she's really actually nice. The spikes though are like so crazy though, like, ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think this is like, I feel like I remember watching something that was like the She-Hulk body. I may be mistaken. I'm not sure. She's 2024, right? Yeah, 2024. Oh, better. It does feel very smooth. I knew it. I knew these would have movement. I just knew. I didn't think that they would just have them like that. She doesn't have boot swivel though. Like, I feel like that's kind of like another thing big characters should also have is like boot swivel. Like, what are these? Dang, she's kind of tall though. Do I have a figure near me? And not one that's the same brand. I mean, I do have these guys, but like they're kind of in their poses. I haven't moved them. Anyway, there's Titanium. She does. Dang, bro, she's trying to ruin everything. She does have these like hands that I feel like are just kind of. Right, I was trying to. That are just kind of like that hands. You know, like kind of together. Please stand. Please get out of my face. Please stand. Please get out of my face. That are like kind of these kind of hands. I may be wrong, but these also could be just kind of like lunging hands. I'm not sure. Let's put one of these on. I'm actually changing hands for the first time. Oh my lord, it's possible. She really does feel. I really do like this figure. The head movement, though, that's like the one thing. I feel like there could have been a better way. There probably was. They were just too cheap to do it. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, how many times are you gonna have her looking up? Like, I mean, like if she could just have a little head movement to where this pose would be like possible, I think I'd be very happy. But I kind of like angle her so like she's going up, kind of like that. All right. Into figure 4, Miss X23, aka Laura. I don't know why I said Laura. Laura. Yep. I do like this. I do probably will get a another one where she is like in a actual outfit instead of casual. But I mean, hey, you know, it's whatever. A lot of tape in this. She comes with a lot of accessories. Yay! Oh. Right. X23. I really do like her. Oh, and she's smooth too. I mean, I know she's, it's like she's not gonna feel rough, but like, yeah. I don't like how her head looks. Like, why did it look like that? Like, why is she up? Why isn't she down more like that? It's because her hair would look like that? Like, then why would you put her head like that? Like, move it down more, Hasbro. What are we doing? She's smooth. She just like she has something on her. Like, I don't know. The claws are removable. Nope. At least not that I'm trying hard enough. I think she has a jean gray torso. Yeah. Or a twist, and then she's got like the. I don't know how to do it like show, but the first thing I want to point out is what is that? What is that? That seems to be QC issue, but I'm sure that's visible. Like, I'm probably, I don't know, warm it up maybe. Warm it up, and, because I mean, that's just gonna pop right off. I can warm it up probably. Never had that happen to a figure before. Ugh, I hate these. Why are these like this? Why are her feet like that? Such a pain to pose, I can already tell you that. Alright. So there's Laura. She's small. Ooh, we can pose her next to Diana. Get a height difference. Oh, they're like... No, she's not too much bigger. Alright, anyway. Moving on to her accessories. First off, let's complain, because there's some things to complain about her accessories. Why do her unclawed hands not have gloves? Yeah, I'm not using those. Like, what are we doing? You have a backpack. I was showing the wrong way. How am I supposed to do this? Did it pop off her head and then do it? Maybe. We test. I do want to point out, because I just noticed it, also her right arm, like right here, don't know what that's called, right here, don't know what that's called, it's having issues, kind of like that thigh. Alright, there you go. Yeah, just take the head off, and then we're good. Yeah, she looks good with her backpack. I kind of feel like she's complete. Alright, now let's complain. Number 2. Her alternate head. It's the same one with different hair. Like, as for what is we cook, and we did not cook here. Like, this head is solely for oral forming. She comes with little glasses, which I think are only for this head. Maybe you're wrong. I will say this, I hate the glasses, so on any figure, not just her. Just like, these are so stupid. Like, you get one in and the others will go in, and then you get that one in, and it's just like, it's dumb. There you go. Okay. Ooh, they have like lenses. That's kind of cool. There's her, and then the final piece that I think is only for Cassandra, which I'm not getting her, is this Juggernaut helmet, because I don't even think she can wear it. I lied. I mean, it's not good. It's not a good fit. But, like, why would she be wearing it, you know? So there's Laura. And now, for the last one that I think is... I was honestly shocked to see it here because it's so new that I really didn't expect it. But we have a 2-pack. And it is Gorgon and Medusa. So, honestly, really cool. I've been really wanting these. I was really hoping they had a Black Bolt and Trident, but they did not. Which is unfortunate, but I mean, hey, you can't do everything, right? Alright, we're gonna do Medusa first because I really do like this Gorgon. Based on looks. My bad. We good. Holy. they put her in this? I guess her hair would have like scraped. I guess her head would have like scraped the I can't think. I guess her head would have scraped the figure, but look at that! Holy Medusa, chill, girl. I see no point of articulation in that hair. I'm kidding. I know it's on the bottom right here. What does it do? It's not moving. Oh, it's side to side. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. I like that. Okay. Alright. She has butterfly joints. Why? I mean, I guess for the front, but like, how is she supposed to use them in the... Not even the front, bro. Her hair is covering everything. I can't even complain about the hair because it's all a part of her. I'm complaining about the hair and complaining about Medusa entirely. The system's rigged. But I mean, she is updated on the new woman body, so like, you know, can't complain too much. I love this body. Look at it. That's uncanny, but it's possible. That's all that matters. Her head cannot move, but side to side, barely. No, she can't do a full 360, obviously. Ah, dude, I did it again. Shoot. Oh my goodness. Oh no, they didn't. They didn't give her Butsu. I feel like that would have been... I feel like they should have done that, you know? So they're missing out on a lot of articulation. Alright, she's supposed to stance. She's leaning right through the heart. Stabbed. It's unfortunate. Alright. I'm not even gonna put these on her. I mean, maybe because, you know, like, I don't know. Like, and I'm taking all my things from Look Marvel. Like, she, like, puts her hands out and then, like, her hair goes. But, you know, classic women magically wielding hands. Now we have the extra face, which is a faceplate. Comes off pretty easily. She's already mad though, so like, why do we... Oh, this one's just ticked. So this one's a mad face. This one she's mad. This one she's ticked. I like it. I like that head. But like, I don't know. I mean, I like her because, you know, she's Medusa and like her hair is absolutely sick. But like, I don't know. I feel like it's just kind of impossible to do her unless you want to go like real hair, which, as we're doing real hair, let's be real here for 5 seconds. That ain't happening anytime soon. So that ain't happening. But yeah, I mean, she is cool. So like, I can't really pose her. Besides her hands out, which I'm not doing. But like, I feel like these would have had joints, kind of like, you know how like some figures have like ponytails and their ponytails like survive. I thought that would have made this better, but that probably would have been more money, and that probably made her a separate release. She would have been like $50 on her own. Maybe for the maximum, which probably won't come out for another 10 years. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to do the next transition. Alright, let's finish this. I already pulled out 2 of his hands. I don't know why I was just going like that. Holy big. That is insane. You're so big, I love them. Okay head, I would say. Not the greatest. I mean, he's a big figure, so like, no butterfly joints. We're gonna be given. Needed. Not gonna be given. But this stuff is pretty smooth. And I would say, ooh, that's, oh, that's interesting. Okay. Pretty good back for a big fig. I guess technically he's not really like a big fig in a way. I mean, compared to Titan, I mean, he's not too much bigger, but he's not whole. Maybe, I don't know. Get a workout on those Minotaur legs. Where do we think the Minotaur starts and the leg ends? Wow, that does not want to move. I'm too baggy for that, but boom swivel probably needed. Let's be real here. And then that switch is gonna absolutely suck trying to stand up. I mean, hey, look at that. He stood pretty easily. Alright. Yeah. Okay. We just come with these two hands, which is just kind of like the same ones from Juggernaut. This one is obviously used to hold this, but like, no hands. Wait, they reuse? Which one? Oh, because Juggernaut came out. What was it, last year? Late last year? Early this year? Something like that? I mean, I guess it works for him because he's got this, and then he's got, you know, a splayed one. Just for like that, so we can reach, but whatever. It does kind of look cool. It fell. It's like too heavy for him to hold. What? Bro, give me a real gripping hand. That's insane. Okay. Yo, you see this running at you, what you doing? How are you supposed to fight that? But I was like, yeah, like, look, like, what is that? What is that? Anyway, I'm happy with him. I think he looks cool. I'm really, like, just not happy with his hand. Like, I don't know. If it would have been a little tighter, I would have been, like, fine with it. But, like, I don't know. Alright, well, that's good. Kind of aura form, you know? I don't know. Anyway. Alright, now, I said that was every figure. But I got some movies, because, see up there? Right there, you can't see them because they fell. But there's Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and then there's all three of Tom Holland's trilogy. In like a disc thing. Because I wanted to watch No Way Home, and it wasn't on Disney Plus at the time. This was like a year ago. So, anyway, it's on Disney Plus now. Anyway, so I started, you know, I kind of wanted to collect, you know, every Marvel movie in DVD form. except for, you know, the, like, X-Men ones. Or not, what are the ones I'm not doing? I don't know, there's, like, something I'm not called, I said no to yesterday. Anyway, so, let's start off yesterday, with Avengers and Avengers Age of Ultron. It's right there, $195 each. So, that's nice to have those. And then Captain America Civil War. And then I didn't notice this till I got home, so it kind of hurts. Wish the lady would have said something, but she probably wasn't paying attention. So we have Thor: The Dark World for $3.95, and then we have Thor: The Dark World for $2.95. Yeah. So that sucked. Anyway, Thor Ragnarok. And then we have a complete trilogy. Like, they were right next to each other. Complete trilogy. 95 cents for Iron Man 2. And $1.95 for Iron Man 3. So, I mean, that is, like, amazing, right? Don't know why I did that. Anyway. We almost have a complete trilogy, but they had no X-Men The Last Stand. We have X-Men for 25 cents. We have X2 for 25 cents. X2 has, like, 2 discs in it. One says widescreen disc 1, and then the other says widescreen disc 2. I don't know what that means. Ooh, scene selection. This is old, right? So, like, you think any of this work? You think, like, one of this would work? This one doesn't even want to open. Oh, that tape is old. Holy. Unlimited X-Men. You get a free watch. And then Daredevil. You can save through instant savings on sci-fi action. Details on back. Daredevil, Ben Affleck, Independence Day, The Abyss, and Planet of the Apes. Okay. Anyway, scene selection. Main titles: Security Breach, Alkali Lake, The Field Trips, Strikers War, Logan's Return, One Final Talk, Mutant Connection, Mutant Intruder, Nightcrawler, Sleepless, Magneto's Advisor, The War Has Begun, The Invaders, Out of the Past, Grace, Strikers, Prisoner, The Drake Home, Too Much Iron, This Mutant Problem, Faith and Anger, Dangerous Mutants, Air Attack, Strikers Plan, What Do You Want, The Mutant Inside, Time to Find Our Friends, Lover's Quarrel, Point of Origin, Two of a Kind, Change of Plans, An Animal, Stop Cerebro, The Big Chill, Escape, The Only Way, The Residence Opportunity Left Behind, Evolution, Leaps Forward, and titles. Okay, here we go. This explains the disc. A disc 1 full-length audio commentary by director Bryan Singer and cinematographer Newton Thomas. Full-length audio. What the flip? Disc 2 Nightcrawler Attack Interactive Multi-Angle Scene Study. So there's just, okay, it really means nothing, they're just extras. Okay, and we have those 25 cents each. And then the final ones, which are complete trilogies, I might add again. And I guess this is the thing back in the 2000s, because again, 2 of these have disc 1 and disc 2. Okay. Spider-Man 2, and then Spider-Man 3. So, incredible stuff. Anyway, this is a long one, but I mean, it's kind of fun to do these. I don't do them often. But yeah, so, peace, by love, it's your soul. I am back. The show is over. I'm no longer taken away from you guys. So, expect more things like this Probably not daily uploads. Probably not every other day. Maybe once a week for now. Um, but yeah. Peace. Bye. Love each and every single one of you. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.